episode of Movers and Shakers of Paarl. I'm super excited to speak to my guest. It's not every day that you have a lady Blitzbokker captain sitting next to you. So today I've got Verushka Grain here. And Verushka Grain is a Springbok Blitzbokker, lady Blitzbokker player. So I asked if she can speak to me. And it's also just before the Cape Town Sevens happening this weekend. So maybe we can hear what her picks are for this weekend. Verushka, dankie dat jy saam met my kom praat.
Thanks for having me.
Tell me, Verushka, Grain, why is the surname? I've never heard about Grain in Paarl. How does that surname come?
It's actually a funny story.
Yeah.
Because my grandpa gave up our surname wrong because it's actually supposed to be Green and not Grain. So yeah, from that day on.
Oh, he wrote it wrong?
Yes.
Wow, okay. Verushka, sê gou vir my, why are we playing rugby? Why are we playing Blitzbokker rugby and not cricket or tennis or volleyball?
So I played sport my whole life since primary school.
Okay.
And when I got to high school, I played hockey, also from primary school. And then grade 9, the athletics assistant coach asked me to play rugby for the inter-schools, which happens once a year. So
Which school, sorry?
New Orleans Secondary. So they had a training one afternoon and he said they needed one player and I did athletics, so I'm quick.
Okay.
Am I not interested? And then I said yes, why not? Maybe I can try it out. But I was so scared at first. So yeah, that's where it all started in grade 9. And then after that, the Boland women's coach approached me and said I must come for trials. And I went for trials and then I made the team in 2007, I think.
Okay.
Yes, I was grade 11. So I played for Boland 2007 and 2008.
Yeah.
Then I went to study.
So tell me, is this sevens rugby from the beginning, not 15-man rugby?
No, 15s
Okay,
first.
okay,
15s
15.
first.
Yeah.
And then I played sevens for Boland also.
Okay.
And then in 2009, I was part of a club called Drakenstein, which Mr. Creel was the coach of.
Okay.
So then I had to play trials for Western Province in 2009. So I made the team. And from 2009 still today, I play for Western Province Women's Rugby.
Okay, nice. So when did the phone call come and say, Verushka Grain, you've got a call up to represent your country in the sevens?
It's actually strange because it was, I won't ever forget that day. It was then on the 11th of December, on my birthday,
Wow.
2012.
Wait, 11th? It was birthday yesterday.
No.
Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the month. Okay,
Yeah.
next week.
So, on that day, the SNC coach phoned me, which at that time was Denzel van Heerden.
Okay,
He phoned me to come to camp in January that next year.
okay.
So, that time we stayed in PE. So I was part of the training group, and then in 2013 I made my debut for the Springbok Sevens.
Wow, 5 years ago.
Yes.
Nice. And where was this first match? And I mean, what's the nerves like? I mean, what is it? A big tournament?
The first one I played wasn't a big one. It was an African tournament where
Okay.
all the African countries participate in.
Okay,
And it was held in Tunisia.
okay.
Yeah, it was a bit nerve-wracking for me because I was so scared. And it's my first time playing international level. But the girls I played with were so friendly and they made me feel at home. It felt that I was with my own team by Western
Nice.
Province. So
Nice.
yeah, that was quite a journey.
So did they phone you or what did they?
Yeah, they found me.
Okay, and so what is it like? Want to put the phone down? It's like nerves. What? Explain. Because I mean, not everybody plays for the Springboks.
Yes, I was shocked when they phoned me, but at the same time, I wasn't surprised because I had a talk with one of the ladies, the Sevens ladies at that time, and I said I also want to play for the Springbok Sevens, it looks like their family, man. They like a bunch of sisters. So that year I played my heart out for Western Province Sevens, and at the end of that year I got called up to the Sevens. So
Okay.
that's where it all started. Then.
Wow, so who's the first person we call when when they put the phone down, or what, WhatsApp or SMS?
The first person I called was definitely my mom,
Okay.
my late mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she was so proud of me because she never missed none of my matches.
Nice.
Went to athletics, meetings, hockey games, even if it's in Somerset.
Wow.
She'll take off from work to come
Wow.
watch me play. So yeah, she's definitely my role model.
Okay. So explain to me, were you in the starting seven, or did you come from the bench?
My first tour,
Yeah.
I came from the bench.
So what they said, Verushka, come warm up. It's your turn.
It was not that bad
Okay.
actually, because the countries that play there are not like the girls from New Zealand or England, but they're physical as well. So it was actually nice to
Okay.
play in the
Okay.
African tournament before going
Yeah.
on the world stage.
So when did we score our first try?
I can't remember.
Wow, there's so many.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, I think it was in 2014, if I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think 2014, the test we played against France,
Yeah.
in France, and that was for 15s. So,
Okay. Okay, so 15s as well. So
Yeah.
so you play South Africa 7s and South Africa 15s?
yes,
Wow, I didn't know that.
yes.
So, okay, so which one you prefer?
7s.
Why?
Because the field is still the same, less people, and I have a lot of space.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, so you're the speedster. Okay, so this weekend there was a Dubai Sevens tournament,
Yes.
and you didn't take part.
No, I didn't.
Okay, but you were in Dubai.
Yes, I was in Dubai supporting the girls there.
Nice,
They ended second in the invitational tournament,
nice.
and I'm so very proud of them.
Okay, this rugby career, biggest lessons.
To never depend on anyone else but yourself. Yeah, and take things one step at a time.
Okay, and what's the big dream now? What's the big dream?
My biggest dream is to go to the 2020 Olympics,
Okay.
which is in Japan, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, I want to be one of the first of the 12 ladies that are going
Okay.
to make history though for South African Women Sevens.
Why history?
So it's gonna be our first time to take part in 2020.
Oh wow. Okay. Because I saw, was it this year or last year that the Commonwealth Games had sevens as well?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, and you took part in that.
Yes, I did.
And what did South Africa do?
We ended 11th or 12th on this.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So tell me something, the fitness of a sevens player. Because I mean, if I look at the men, if I just look at the men, you have 7 players on a field there's no time to lie down, there's no time to jog. It's get up and go. Sevens women, just as physical?
Yes.
Okay.
The same thing. The only difference is they men, we
Yeah.
women, but we do the same things. We do
Okay.
the same fitness testings in the gym. And the one thing about us women sevens is that we are privileged to train with our guys
Okay,
every
nice.
day.
All right.
So yeah.
Okay, so it's like a collaboration in the same gym together.
Yes, but not at the same time though.
Okay.
Because they do different stuff than we do.
Yeah.
So
What's the biggest challenge in being a sevens rugby player? Being fit all the time.
yes, you have to be fit.
I can imagine. So what happens weekends? You probably don't go out as much as your friends because do they test you on a Monday? Or it's like strict?
No, I think the only test is when we come back from home, like
Okay.
from a week off
Okay.
or holiday.
Okay.
We get tested to see where you were and where
Yeah.
you at. So, yeah.
Yeah.
But basically on a Monday though.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah, after the weekend. Were you ever nervous to go for a test on a Monday?
No.
Okay. Strict.
Yes, because I know what is expected of me,
Mm.
and I know I mustn't eat whatever I want or drink whatever I want. So yeah.
So do they put you on a diet? Do they put you like on a strict diet or what?
No, they don't put you on a diet, but you must just know what you put in your mouth. And the facilities where we stay at Stellenbosch Academy of Sport.
Okay.
So there's a lot of international athletes that stays there.
Okay.
Come visit there.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, the food is actually good there.
Tell me a bit about the Stellenbosch Academy of Sport. Is it like hostels where everybody lives, or is it just you go there day to day?
No, we stay there. Like
Okay.
the sevens, men and women, they stay there. Some of the guys stay on their own outside, but like your day-to-day things that you have to be there at certain times and leave at certain times. So yeah, it's mostly like.
Although, what do you say? It's like a family because I mean you're together all the time.
Yeah, that's like my second family. Not my second. They're like my first family because I'm with them every day, 24 hours.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So explain to me what is when it's season. So is it now off season or what for
Now
you?
it's in season.
Now it's in season. It started. So this the international thing started
Now
with
in
Dubai.
season.
So what's the Monday to the Friday looking like? What's the routine?
Yo, we train 3 times a day.
Three
Or
times a
4.
day.
Or 4 sometimes. So you have one jump session, then 3 field sessions.
Wow.
So it's kind of hectic.
Wow, that is insane. Monday to Friday.
Yes.
Wow.
And on Wednesdays we'll get off. So then you can chill a bit. So yeah.
Okay. So when did it come that they asked for Verushka Grain to become captain? How did that happen?
At the time, I think last year, Renfred Diesel was our coach, which was the assistant coach now by the men.
Yeah.
And I was shocked when he asked me. He actually told me that he wanted to make me captain.
Okay.
And I was like, I'm not a very talkative person, so how do you want to make me a captain? And I don't like speaking.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, my leadership on the field, and he wants the girls to look up to me. And I told him, no, I want to think about it. Can I let him know on Monday? And then I told my dad and close friends of mine, and they said, why not? Take it. And then on the Monday, I told him that, Coach, I think I'm ready to be a captain.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So when was this?
Last year.
Okay.
2017. Yes.
Okay, so you were captain for the whole year.
Yes.
So does being captain on the sevens field change anything to, like, there's of course now the leadership role.
No, nothing changed. It's just another something next to your name. But I'm still the same person, but I must lead by example so that the girls can look up to me, and younger girls wanting to play rugby on a professional level must look up to the person that's leading your team.
Do you say South African women's rugby is healthy? Is it up there internationally?
No, I don't think so, because we're far behind for the other countries such as New Zealand, Canada, Australia. Because they regularly play rugby like the whole year, because they have touches, they have...
Yeah, I saw one of the countries has got a league as well, like a sevens league.
Yes,
okay.
And we don't.
Yeah.
So we only go to tournaments that we're invited to. So if we're not invited, then we're not going to tournaments.
Yeah.
Because we're not in the World Series.
Okay.
So yeah.
Why do you think Renfred saw you as a leader? What is it? What's that eigenskap of you that makes you be that for what from childhood or how you grew up? Why were you a leader?
Sure. I think just the fact that I don't speak a lot, and my action speaks for me. So yeah, I think that's the main reason why he chose me to be the captain, and that was also a milestone for me, because I never knew in my entire life that I would captain a national.
Yeah, that's that's amazing.
Yeah.
So, is the SA Women's 15 rugby off your goals? Is like it's not really something you want to do?
In the back of my mind, yes.
Okay.
So maybe I'll just think about it.
Yeah. So after 2020, once we do Olympics and you have your medal and you come first and you make history, what's next for Verushka?
I actually studied traffic management.
What?
So,
What?
traffic officer.
Wow, okay.
So, yeah, maybe I'll start working.
Wow, can you imagine you stop someone and they start running?
I hope that don't happen. But yeah.
Okay, so that's afterwards. Any aspirations to be a coach?
No,
Okay.
I don't want that kind of stress in my life.
Yeah,
It's too stressful, man.
yeah.
As I see how our coaches react when things are not going our way.
Mm,
And that can definitely give you grey hair.
yeah,
And I don't want that.
yeah.
But I will like coach part-time or private clients as well. But not a team sport though.
Are there a lot of girls in Paarl that are interested in rugby?
I think so, but
Okay.
I think there is many girls that want to play rugby because I like mostly every month I'll get a message from a girl that said I want to be just like you, or
Oh, nice,
I want to
man.
play rugby. So, but the schools in the Western Cape region, that side, like Kuilsrivier and so, they have schools, rugby at school from
Okay.
under 16 level,
That's perfect.
but we don't have in our schools. That's why our girls doesn't get recognized.
So maybe it's something that must be started.
Yes, I think so.
Okay. Well, there's a hobby for you once you have your Olympic Games, your Olympic medal. So I didn't touch on it. Tell me something. Your childhood. What primary school did you go to? You said you went to New Orleans High. Where did you grow up? Family of 6, 7 in the house.
I went to Dalbeide Primary.
Okay, that's in
In
Groenewald,
Groenewald.
right?
Yes, and I'm the second youngest of 5.
Okay.
So 2 older brothers, a big sister and a little sister.
All right.
Yes, and I come from a sporting family.
Yeah. Okay.
My mom and dad both did long distance. My sister did long distance. My little sister actually went with the Springboks to Australia under 18 before I became a Springbok.
For rugby.
Yes.
Wow.
But she stopped now.
Yeah.
So, yes.
So then, Dalvale Primary, was it?
Dalbeide
Dalbeide.
Primary.
Then automatically
New
to
Orleans
Orleans High.
secondary.
And then when did we start studying traffic management?
This year actually, no, before, after school I went to Poland College in Paarl.
Yeah.
Studied marketing. Then I went to Stellenbosch in 2010.
Yeah.
Studied sport and marketing management.
Yeah.
And after that I started playing rugby, so I couldn't study. And then this year I studied part-time traffic officer.
Okay. All right.
So yeah.
So if, like you said, if a young girl asks you for advice how to be just like Verushka, how to succeed in rugby sevens, what would you tell them? What are the lessons that you've learned in your 5 years now that you are? What are the lessons you've learned?
I would say to never give up on your dreams. A dream can become a reality. I had a dream to play for my country one day, but I never knew that it would be rugby. And yeah, I take one step at a time, and don't forget the one above who gave you a talent, and what you do with your talent is his gift. Actually, your gift to him.
Okay. This weekend we have the Cape Town Sevens. Are you going?
Yes.
Right. And what South Africa didn't do so well in Dubai. So what's happening there on home turf? What's your picks this year? And what group are they? Do you know who's in the group? Do you know? Okay, I also tried to find out. I didn't
I
do
have it
today.
on my phone, but
Yeah.
Yo, I'm backing our boys for this weekend, eh? We're not gonna dwell on Dubai or past mistakes. This weekend is a new one, and I'll be there supporting them from the stand. And I so wish they can win this year. I actually believe that they can win this year their home tournament.
Are there any sevens players except for the assistant coach that is from Paarl? in the squad now?
No,
No, eh?
it's only us two.
Okay, cool, madam. So, back the box this weekend.
Definitely.
Okay, are you wearing a costume or anything?
Now I'm wearing my jersey.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yes.
And what number do you wear?
Number 6.
Okay, cool. Okay. What's that, wing?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I actually play wing and center. So yeah,
All right.
I do.
For the 15 as well, wing and center.
Yes.
So what's your 100-meter speed?
I have no idea.
Okay. Verushka, thanks so much for chatting to me. I see you are a lady that doesn't speak a lot. Very soft spoken, so you're probably the perfect leader.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, it was really, really fun. And enjoy the sevens this weekend.
Thank you.
You probably have VIP tickets because you're wearing your jersey.
No, I have normal tickets.
Thank you.